Hey guys, Jose Monkey here, and I want you to find me.
You asked me to figure out what this video is recorded, so I did. Hi, my name's Yuval, and I find people who ask to be found. Guys, this one was a good one, because it required I use clues that he gave not in the video itself. So what can we see? Well, immediately, as you start the video, we can see a road just over your right shoulder, as well as a small building behind you. And I can tell you're standing in a parking lot, which is pretty typical of this kind of video. Then, we see the big giveaway. A hotel! You could even see what I imagine had to be the sign for that hotel just to the side of it, probably to advertise to a nearby highway. Now, the name of the hotel was too blurry to read outright, but it did look like the second word of that hotel was in, and that the first word might start with an H. And as you kept turning, we could see another building behind you on the other side of the parking lot. And that's all we got. First, I tried looking for hotel chains where the second word was in and the first word started with an H. I could tell immediately this wasn't going to be a Holiday Inn, but I figured there couldn't be many options. Pretty soon, I found Hampton Inn, which, when I looked at its logo, did look like it matched up pretty exactly. Hold on, Yuval. How on earth are you going to find it? Are you going to check every single Hampton Inn in the country? That is where our big clue comes in. Because in the video, Jose Monkey alluded to the fact that he probably recorded this around the time of the eclipse. And since you were staying at a hotel, I figured you were probably traveling to see the eclipse. So I started looking for hotels that were along the path of totality for our solar eclipse the other week. I felt like the building behind you had some pretty distinct markers, so eliminating the wrong ones was pretty quick. And eventually, I found what had to be a Hampton Inn that was an exact match. The Hampton Inn in Batavia, New York, which was right over here, along the path of totality. Looking in the street view, you can see that same hotel, as well as that same building on the other side of the parking lot that I mentioned earlier, as well as that little building that was behind him at the very start of the video. Now, the sign in the Google Street View is a different color, so it looks like they likely just changed the sign since then. And guys, that was it. You're over here, outside the Hampton Inn in Batavia, New York. Now, since you're right next to this car behind you, I imagined you were standing on this grass patch right over here. Now, if anyone else wants me to find them, make sure to upload a video saying, "Find me, Yuval," or something like that, or holding a sign that says something similar. And don't forget to tag me in a comment on that video.